Hey there, Leo. So welcome to 2023, and I'm looking at January 2023. This is your 5-minute forecast for the whole of January. And really where I want to start is that this is a month of intense release and also new partnerships and new possibilities for partnerships. You've recently had Lilith going through a part of your chart that is all about secrets and places where you're not really feeling entirely comfortable expressing yourself. It's almost felt like you've had to hold back a lot of resentments. And in this new month, in particular from the 8th, it feels like things can come forwards, that you're able to really be the fullness of your personality, which I imagine would be really great. Just before that, actually, we've got the full moon in Cancer, which is also showing up very much in a place of the unconscious secrets of you. So what you may well notice as you go into the date of the 6th is that there's this feeling of unexpressed emotions, but lots and lots of emotions like brewing, but you not being able to quite put your finger on it because it's in a place of a bit of a blind spot for you. Now, in particular with this full moon, there's an emphasis on what you intuitively know versus what you have learned and what you feel you know from your personality. And my advice to you is to really heed the message that your body is telling you. There is a very strong message coming through your body. And if it's a feeling of dis-ease, if there's a feeling that something's not quite right, it's time to just sit back and think, this situation isn't quite for me. So really do let your intuitive investigations take place. I think that's really important. The good news is that as this month progresses, you get more and more open. So there's a lot going on, in particular, in terms of work, it feels like you're able to build blocks and move forwards with quite a serious attitude, which is quite unusual for you. And from the 20th, when the sun goes into the sign of Aquarius, it starts to feel like there are possibilities for sharing a lot more. It feels like you are less wanting to be on your own, less wanting to be shining bright like a diamond, on your own. You're wanting to do it in partnership. You're wanting to see the potentials that exist between you and other people. And then you've got the new moon on the 21st, which is really, really activating all things partnerships. There are absolutely new possibilities. On the 22nd, when Uranus goes direct, it's almost like confirmation that things are moving forwards in terms of everyone that you know, in terms of love, in terms of that feeling of just generosity and openness. So I really do see that this is a month for you to, it almost starts, like January starts with you almost being in your shell, Leo, even if it doesn't sound like, that's the kind of thing that you would do. And then as you work your way through the month, you're becoming more and more partnership related. You're coming out and you're being coaxed out by lots of good people around you. So that's really cool to know. Now, the next thing that I'd like to share with you is in terms of your business or the work that you do, the way you earn your money. Like I said, you are getting a lot more serious. And from the 18th, things get lots clearer. There's been a lot of confusion in terms of what's right with what you've been doing. Maybe there have been miscommunicated projects and proposals and things like that. So things really get clearer. And also, there's an opportunity for you to kind of stop working in the way that you are working and also get more conscious of how you can be independent and earn money more independently. The best part, I think, is that you are moving into a phase which I think is going to take about 2 years to culminate. Sorry, a year and a bit to culminate. But you're in the upward draft of elevation. You are coming into this time of expansion. As Jupiter's gone into the sign of Aries, things are getting very, very exciting. And then from May the 16th, you're going into a space of your goals in terms of your work really expanding exponentially. So I would absolutely use this time to your advantage because things are about to get easier and a lot faster. So anyway, that's your 5-minute forecast for the month of January. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and share if that's been good. Lots of love. Bye for now. Mwah.